Welcome to Blanc Lifestyle CA. Thank you to all my subscribers for subscribing to the channel. And if you are just now tuning in to the channel, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This morning, wake up a bit hungry and I decided to make me some breakfast. So I will be showing you how I'll prepare my breakfast this morning, which is uh, spinach cornmeal, coconut spinach cornmeal, with some steamed cabbage and some fish. So stay tuned. Uh, as you can see, I have my saltfish here, which has been soaking. I'm going to make it, put it to boil. And then I have me a piece of cabbage, nice piece of cabbage. I have me some green onion. Yes, some green onion, as you can see. I have me a little bit of piece of carrots. Yeah, you can see the carrots. And then I also have me the spinach. And you can see some sweet pepper, some onion. So, and I have my coconut milk right here. Well, guys, as you can see, I'm not in the Caribbean, so don't expect me to have some fresh coconut crack from the shell. So it would have to be what I have now that I'll be dealing with. So I'm going to put this saltfish to boil. As a matter of fact, change some of that water. This has been soaking. So let the saltfish to boil. Yeah, put the saltfish to boil. In the meantime, go ahead and prepare this so I can get the cornmeal going. Uh, See if I can get my fist a bit. Man. So stay with me, guys. Trying to set up this. I don't have a cameraman yet, so they're gonna go smooth. So stay with me and watch what's going on. So go ahead and get this ready. And then we can get this started. You know what I mean? Garlic. You gotta peel the garlic. So these things, what I do, I mash it a little bit. And then once it crack, the skin just soften up and come off so easily. So garlic shell. I see some people that actually half cut it and then peel it. So if you can see, you see that it happens. It come off, but it give you a little bit work after. But I find the way I do it, it's a bit more easier by mashing it and then mash a little bit, and then the shell come off. Especially garlic. If you don't do that, you will leave the smell in your hand. So get the green onion prepared. Get the green onion clean up, and then go ahead and start this process. Because I'm already behind time getting this done. So people, I'm a bit hungry now. It's what, 8:55 today, peeps. It will be a delicious meal. Be very delicious meal. I have my saltfish boiling right now. So once that boil, it will be, I'll pick it and then start getting my veggies ready. In the meantime, start getting the cornmeal ready. Wash my spinach. mash the veggies, onions. Mm. The garlic ready. And get the butter. Yeah, it's butter. Turn on the fire. Turn on the fire to get my breakfast ready. Yes, good. So getting the cornmeal pot ready with a little bit of butter. Uh, then chop some green onion. Make sure that add some flavor. Yeah, I don't have the skills that Knife Ninja have, but I can manage my cutting. Man. Oh. Some green onion in the pot. In the meantime, I like to cut the spinach a little bit, so I don't want them to be too chunky. You get a big piece of spinach, so I want them to be a little bit of flaky when you pick up your cornmeal. You don't feel like you're eating a whole lot of of that spinach, but it will appear in your plate as on your cornmeal as you're eating it. Believe me, people, this is gonna be tasty. This is not the first time I make this, and today I'm in the mood for this, so I'm making it this morning. So you can see spinach well cut, nice green, well cut, nice and green. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be adding to the pot soon. Meantime, melting the butter and cooking the garlic a little bit. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it. There goes the and you can see the saltfish. As you can see, my pot right now is frying, and the saltfish, yeah, it's boiling. Don't worry, they got the 2 eggs in there. I can't have my breakfast without having at least 2 boiled eggs. So always have that 2 boiled eggs there. But yeah, pot is nice. So I'll be adding the spinach. Yeah, I'll be adding the spinach. I want the spinach to properly cook. you know, well cooked. Just to finish fry up, and then we move on. You know, as you can see, the saltfish started bubbling up, and then there they started getting that temperature that you needed to start boiling. So, babe, stay with me as I continue to show you how it's going down. Yeah. So while this is taken care of, started getting my stuff ready for my veggies. So clean my carrots. You know, some people scrape with the carrots. Me, I like to just run the knife through it thinly, take that layer off, you know. So you'll see me doing this instead of scraping the carrot, because I really don't like the way it looks when you scrape with the skin of the carrot, you know. So I peel it like it would like a potato. See it? Because I peel it, carrot come out nice, you know, beautiful, beautiful carrots, you know, and give you the difference between the peeling and the scraping. Like the scraping, look, it leave like carrot have hair or skins over it still, you know. So I don't like that feeling. That's the reason why I skin it instead of scraping it. So my spinach started looking a bit cooked. So I will go ahead and start adding some seasoning into it. Let me clean this. And this. Wash my knife. So some of the seasoning that I will be using mostly today on my cornmeal would be that flavor right here. You know, that flavor right here. It's a flavorized season for soup and more potatoes. And then, you know, gotta use that house club all purpose blend melange Italian. So that right here, not a lot, just you know, just enough to give some flavor. Alright. Put down the fire a little bit to make sure that bottom of my pot don't get burnt. So give a little bit of this. Then and pips, I cannot cook my cornmeal without adding a little bit of cayenne pepper. You know, the cayenne pepper actually touch that. interior of your inside. And make sure it stays warm. Not a lot because you don't want it too spicy. So now it's time to cook the coconut milk with it. Alright. Get that coconut milk open. You can see nice and creamy, Now mix it up. Well, mix the coconut milk, get all the flavor, So adding coconut milk, not too much. You just want it to flavorize the meal, So bring it up. There it is, people. So gotta add some flavor and some salt in it. I'll show you in a few minutes what it looks like. Oh man. Add some Maggi bouillon. Yeah. We Haitians in the islands, we cook with a lot of seasoning, so you would hear the word Maggi, matuk, cayenne pepper, green onions a lot in our food, because we use those a lot especially for flavors. They actually intensify the flavors in the food and make you want to eat, So wait for it. I'm gonna show you what the pot look like for the cornmeal. So people, this is what my cornmeal pot looking like. As a matter of fact, waiting for it to water. As you can see all the spinach or the green or the spinach in there. So the coconut juice. So we're gonna let it boil. So I'm gonna cover it and we're gonna let it boil. So stay tuned. In the meantime, you can see the saltfish is boiling. So that will be pick soon. So meantime, I'll chop the veggies, get the veggies ready, prepare. So we can go ahead and I can go ahead and get this started. Sorry if you don't see my face. As I said to you, I don't have a cameraman yet, so uh, you'll see half of my body, but at least you see what I'm doing on the on the cutting board. Cutting some sweet pepper, getting them these ready for when I pick the saltfish. You know, this would be already starting to fry up, ready for the saltfish. So in the meantime, waiting for the liquid for the cornmeal to boil. Gotta give it a taste test. Yeah, need some salt. Well, people, if you're looking at me and ask me why I'm not measuring the salt, well, to be honest with you, I can't measure the salt. I just look and then I put, and normally it just go right. So I don't know. Some people would say, you got to measure your salt based on the amount of water you put. Well, I cook with my eyes, so I'm sure there's a lot of people that's like me, and they just cook. They cook with their eyes based on what they see with their eyes, and they will just uh, be able to uh, estimate the quantity of salt or water that's on the pot to add the salt. So me, I don't do that. Another test taste test. Yeah, man. Flavor is right there, right where me want it. So what I'm gonna do, just add a little bit more Maggi bouillon, and then add the cornmeal. So people, this is the cornmeal. Okay, cornmeal. It's grounded corn, as you can see. That ground into little tiny pieces, and well, this is, I would say, 1 cup, 1 cup of cornmeal. So as I put it, I have to mix it at the same time. Otherwise, it's gonna get lumpy. And if you don't want it to be lumpy, you have to mix it as you pour it. Some other people, the way they cook it, they actually add it into the water, make it liquid, and then they add it to that boiling liquid. But me, I find that it's best to do it that way. I mean, I've been doing it that way for a while now, and it have not been a problem. So I will go ahead and give you a look of what it look like. See? So by mixing it as you're pouring it, it will not give you lump. So I actually have to slow down the fire because cornmeal can be really tricky, where you would start popping all over the place. So once that, it will start creating a mess for you. So to prevent the mess, you have to lower the fire a little bit so you can have the opportunity to mix it. Properly so you don't have any lump. I don't know. But if you don't do that, you will have that lumpy cornmeal where nobody want. You know what I mean? That you're eating, and then you find out that there's some pieces inside that don't cook. So to prevent that, you gotta mix it as you pour it. So go back and continue with the cutting, and then meantime I have to change the water from the soft fish. Put it to boil again. Second time. Because that soft fish is really salty. You know, most Haitian would say mouli, mouli, and Maurice salé. You know? And if you tune in your Haitians, this is Maïs moulé, épinards, avec cocoyer. Et sous côté, c'est mori avec chou, carotte, épices. Et puis, ensuite, piment douce, oignons, l'ail. Et vous connaissez, nous, même ici, on va manger. Ça, on va mettre 2-3 graines de girofle. On va manger, so. Nous deux gain girofle là. Et pour aller dans manger. Yeah. Check the cornmeal one more time. So I'll show you what it looks like before I cover it one more time. Show you what it looks like before I cover it one more time. This is the pot right now. Look how it's bubbling up. Smoke. See how puffing up smoke? Food. That's what you call cornmeal, boy. And believe me, it's delicious. I'll put the pot cover on the pot. Let it cook right there. In the meantime, finish preparing the veggies for the soft fish. Cutting the carrots. So getting the carrots ready so the food can continue cook, you know. I like slicing the carrot like this on the sideway. That way it's easy for me. I can put many of them together like this. And then if I want to slice them halfway, so it's easier for me to just press down on the carrots because they're already laying down. And then I can just chop them again if in case I need to. So, yeah. Yeah. So now it's my cabbage. This cabbage, the first time I saw cabbage, less compact. Usually the cabbage is more compact than this. But hey, we living in a world where things have been modified. So you can tell what you can't really tell what's 100% real or not. But from the flavor of this, it's sweet. You know, it tastes like plastic to me. So let's see. Nice and sweet. It's cabbage. So you got my piece of cabbage right here. And chop the garlic. Piece of cloth. And then peeps, I gotta give credit to my people from the islands and the Grenadines and uh, you know, fresh turmeric. As you can see the dirt, even the dirt still in the turmeric. You know, fresh dig out of the woods of the Caribbean and imported just for me. You know, I'm making my food. I really like it when it's fresh. I do have that powder, but I like the flavor of the freshness from the turmeric. Clean it, manipulate, and believe me, people, it actually gives the food a different color when you use it, and the flavor as well. You know, and if you don't be careful, you will stain your hand as well because the strength of the color in the turmeric is very strong. Uh, as you can see, it's stained the knife already, so it will actually stain your hand as well. And if you look, nothing a little this soap cannot take off, you know. So now turmeric is wash, peel, so slice it. I sliced them very thin because the flavor can be so intense when you chew a piece. So if it's not really thin, you might find it too strong, the flavor, if you happen to stumble upon a piece and you chew it. That's why most people they like to mash it or turn it to powder because it reduce uh, you or whoever's eating from stumbling into a nice piece of chunk. So, but people, tell me, huh? Tell me, look how beautiful, look how beautiful this is, huh? The color of it, color so nice. So, stuff. and all the cut veggies that I will be using. Huh? You know, you got some sweet potato, some onion. I'm sorry, sweet pepper, some red sweet pepper, yellow sweet pepper, some carrots, some cabbage. You got the green onion here. You got some onion. You got the turmeric here. You got some cloves, and you got some garlic. So this would be the one that cook with the saltfish. So in the meantime, I'll give you a look of my cornmeal pot. Look at it, guys. Huh? Look at it. It's looking nice. Huh? So cover it up a little bit, and then I think the saltfish is done. So I'm gonna take it off the pot. Fire. I'll take it off the fire. Let it cool down. Meantime, we're gonna get the pot ready for my veggies. Oh, nice pot, huh? Get ready for your veggies. Rinse that pot. Spinach. Should stove is not wet. Turn the fire on. Bam. Pot's on the fire. Pot's on the fire. So now, to wait for my pot to heat up. As you can see, pot's on the fire. Wait for my pot to heat up. And then, you know what it means already. Veggie happy fry. So in the meantime, go ahead and start up my saltfish. Start out cleaning out my saltfish. I like to get the boneless one sometime because it saves me the work, you know. So stay with me, guys, as I get this thing deboned and clean out, you know. Get this thing debones and clean out. Some butter on that pot. I don't want a lot, just a little bit of butter. Add the carrots. Add the carrots to cook a bit more. add the other stuff, you know. The carrots take a little bit longer to cook, so I fry the carrot with the garlic first and the turmeric. So, and believe me, people, the flavor is well, the flavor is no joke. You know, flavor is so nice. You know, what it looks like, you know. It was so nice, huh? You can see the turmeric already changing the color. Our turmeric already changing the color and the oil, you know. Look, the oil color already changed because of the turmeric. You know, to just show you how harsh turmeric is. You know, and it's a good thing for you when you, if you cooking, you have to use it. So now I'm adding the onion and the sweet pepper. With more flavor. And then now it's the green onion and the cabbage. So onion and the cabbage. Bring up the heat. Before I cover it, this is what it looks like so far. As it cook out, you will see how it goes down, okay? So, lock the pot right here. I'm gonna go ahead and continue picking out our saltfish, you know? Gotta make sure we finish clean it. Take out the bones. Get it ready so when the veggies cook, we start frying the saltfish with the veggies. Look how big the pieces of fishes are. Huh? Look how big are they. Yeah, I got the steam I needed for my veggies. So Go down the fire a bit. Gotta season the veggie a little bit, get some flavors. But as you can see, people, I always use that Maggi, Maggi won't leave you behind. Supposed to intensify the flavor. So, some matuk. And then, man, some flavor. Try seasoning, you know what I mean? People, there you have it. There you have it. Steamed cabbage with sweet pepper, onion, clove, carrot, and then you have yourself that soft fish in there. Look how it's cooking, people. Look how beautiful that pot look, huh? Yeah, man. So I'm gonna go down fast and sweet. Yeah, man. So stay and watch how finish this process right here, and then we'll go ahead and enjoy our meal. Yeah, man. Check out my cornmeal one more time. So, guys, first time I actually cooked the complete meal, you know, cook the complete meal to give you guys a view of me enjoying my meal. So, guys, please, if you come to this channel, please like, share. As you can see, this is what I'm having this morning for breakfast. And you can see some of the steps how I prepare it. Yeah, I'm sure could have been a bit more uh beautiful, but you know, manage the camera and myself, I'm not able to provide you proper view of the preparations of the food. But however, as you can see, I show you as much as I could have. But in the future, guarantee you will probably will have, I mean, I will make sure that you have better quality picture. So as you can see, this is cornmeal with spinach cooked with some coconut milk. And then here you have some steamed cabbage, some carrot, and some sweet pepper and some onion. So I'll go ahead maxing this food out. Uh, believe me, people. This right here. Mm, mm, mm. Wicked. I say wicked, bad. Come on. Food is good, man. And I had to boil the saltfish twice. Twice just to make sure that the saltfish was able to release most of its salt, but however, so I don't put any salt in the veggie because I know some part of the saltfish is still very salty. But to be honest with you guys, this is wicked. Oh, by the way, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year with a lot of good health, and hope that God protect you guys and make sure that all your wishes will come true for the 2025. God bless you guys. Thank you for staying with me, watching me preparing this meal. And as I consume this meal right now, I really appreciate you guys for continue watching. Please like, share, subscribe, share it to a friend, from a friend to another friend, and tell them to support Blonde Lifestyle CA. Thank you. It has been a pleasure. Welcome you guys again on the 2025. Right? Take care.